Hell,
Stand by.
it's about time.
Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another StarCraft II The Legacy of the Void campaign videos. We have done 12 missions in this campaign, and we are about to start the 13th. While the mission loads, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to see more StarCraft and RTS playthroughs. And maybe leave a comment. Which is your favorite campaign, PROTOSS, Zerg, or Terran? I know my answer. Alright, before we start the mission, we are going to have some conversations on the ship.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Fenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. We seek to free your people from Malash, and yet you desire to enslave mine?
I care not for freedom that softens a people. I will dethrone Malash and save my kind from oblivion. But they will not be free. They will serve me. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Pretty serious debate going on there.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection.
Interesting. I think I'd still rather use him as a sentry, as lame as I'm being. I think I'd rather the Scarab's siege
Why
unit.
was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, PROTOSS scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
Alright.
Karax, the stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Fenix, I share your belief.
Alright. Phoenix, what's up?
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
Alright, what's going on here? So I think I'm just saving so that I can have deploy Phoenix. Yeah, that's not enough. Let's not do any of that.
It's truly astounding how many different ways you find to waste our time.
Wow.
With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the Purifiers.
Oop, I thought it was done. I thought that was the last thing he was gonna say. That's my bad.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the Purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed.
Hybrid looks crazy.
According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
Okay, here we go.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Well, I'm working on it.
This warrior awakens.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have plenty of S speed. Oh, I see. I did not see until now, I'll admit that, but I see now. So we are slowly building up our economy. As we get more minerals that we can use. We need to start building buildings. One we need is the forge. When you're done, go over there. Alright, so we have some cannons there, but it's not certainly not ready. Alright, let's do it. Chrono Surge. I don't think we can keep up.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
Unto death.
Cybernetics core. Followed up with you going back to work.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Seemed to go fairly well.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Alright, so I'm gonna need another. There we go.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
I will soon. Templar Archives, and now that we have kind of more money, Stargate. What's that?
I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its solarite to use.
Oh goodness. We're building an army. We're working on it.
I have returned.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, let's crush these techs.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Upgrade complete.
I have returned.
We are going to need to build some more warp gates. Okay, we don't get to see that. We're working on it.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
He seems upset with me.
This warrior awakens.
Alright, here they go. Alright, so we're gonna have some pretty highly upgraded units. make all of our barracks
The Zerg are
warps.
attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
How could they?
This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle. Awakens.
Need more dragoons.
I have returned. This warrior awake. I have returned.
You have not enough minerals.
Alright, my last Chrono Surge.
Upgrade complete.
The hour is upon. This warrior awakens.
Alright, so I am actually gonna just go now, and I'm gonna build up their ability to build things, and build a second army as we go about our day.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Upgrade complete.
This warrior awakens. I have returned. I have returned.
Base is under attack.
That's not acceptable.
We meet the enemy in battle. Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
Oh,
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire, yet we did not treat you as you deserved. As true Templar, I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
cool.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels,
Advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Sick.
The enemy in battle.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens. With a shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
Dang.
We meet the enemy in battle. Engaging foe.
A lot of free resources on the map. Oof.
Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
That's what I'm doing now.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Half power.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Alright, so now...
Purifiers, our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
Vengeance for ire. Vengeance for ire.
We meet the enemy.
Yes, I'm making a cloaked second army. Oh, they're going for it.
Vengeance for ire.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Thank you for your help.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
getting it done. Dang.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cypros is at 75% power.
My man. What is an infested Terran doing here?
That's it. Seals are fully unlocked. Cypros is awakening. Hierarch, Cypros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
I've been disconnected from Cypros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire. What are you...
Commencing purification.
What does that mean? What's happening?
Cleansed of life. It is over.
Dang. That was a bit much, huh? And we didn't see it coming? We didn't know they were gonna do that? Isn't that their whole thing? Cleansing? I don't know, if you ask me, we should have seen that coming.
Phoenix, contact the purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us. shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Sick. So the purifiers are pretty cool.
I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Well, that'll be it for today's video. Tomorrow we will have a bunch of conversations, and I'm not sure what the next mission will be, but we have the purifiers on our team. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.